Good morning. It is our last full day here in Japan, and today there's actually this eel place that's like really popular. Last time we saw there was a huge lineup, and it's like steps away from our hotel. So we're gonna head over there and see if we can grab some unagi. Yeah, do you guys see that? There's already people lining up.
This is 40 minutes before open, by the way.
So Tony's saving a place in line for us. I just wanted to tell you guys a little backstory of how we ended up here. So we were heading over to the transit system, and all of a sudden I see a bunch of people lining up to this little shop, and it looks like they sell unagi, maybe like a bento version, I'm not quite sure, but on the door sign it says that they open from 11:30 till 2 or until they're sold out. The product that they're selling is really like very popular, so we really wanted to give it a try, especially since it's so close to our hotel. Then afterwards I want to grab some coffee because I'm just a little tired. There's a bunch more stuff that we're going to be doing today since it's our last full day, so stay tuned. So here's the menu. Okay, must order one unagi per person. Okay. So we're inside the restaurant. I thought it was a to-go sort of deal, but actually it's a full-on restaurant. So we're inside right now, and we're going to be ordering
Unagi?
yeah, onaju barbecue sauce meal with rice, with soup and pickles. This is exciting.
A regular or you want a large?
I think I want a large. I think I'm hungry.
All in.
Yeah, I'm all in. Last time I ordered small for this katsudon place, and I kind of regretted it because it was so good. So we got our soup. Just gonna take a taste. Graceful, that's me. Oh, it's not bad. Okay, so our meal has arrived. Wow. I'm gonna dig in. Oh, so excited. It's really good. Amazing.
Okay, let's go grab your stuff first.
Yeah. Okay, so we just left the unagi restaurant. It wasn't actually like a store for you to take the unagi in.
I think you go by lot, you know, they'll bring in like 8 people. Once they're finished, then they'll clear up everything. And then the next 8 comes in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was actually really good. I think it was like the best unagi I've ever had. And what about you, Tony? Same with you?
Yeah, it was really good. It's probably one of the best one I have. The only downside is that we had to sit on like more like a tatami mat kind of thing. And then I wasn't prepared for it. My pants is so thick and tight. So it's very uncomfortable for me to sit down.
Yeah.
So my legs like asleep right now.
So I don't think you could really fully enjoy it because it wasn't very comfortable. Yeah. And the store lady was actually really nice too. She actually gave us this New Year's gift. That's so sweet. Yeah. All right, so we're on the move now, heading over to this very interesting cafe that we came about like on our walk from, I think, Ginza back to Asakusa. So it's like this it's like this cafe where it's run by robots, but it's manned by people who are unable to leave their homes and work.
Yeah, so basically robots are tele-operated by people who can't leave home, could be like, you know, whatever reason, disability or whatever. Yeah,
it's quite interesting. It's called Dawn, like Tony says, like Dawn of the Dead.
Hello, welcome to our Starbucks Cafe Dawn. Thank you for coming. I'll assist you here.
Oh, I see. Okay, let's see. Fortune slip. What does it say? Here it goes.
excellent luck.
Oh, yes. Yay. Very happy. Okay, we're gonna sit down. All right, so we're seated at the cafe right now, and as we enter, there's actually a robot that kind of explains the concept of the cafe and the admission price and everything like that, and then we go to the cashier, pay, and then they just ask us to sit down, and I guess the robot brings our drinks, so that's quite interesting.
So I think when you enter, there's two side of cafe. So one's a regular cafe, and the other one is like with the robot serving. So you have to pick which one, and then you got to pay a little bit more for the robot experience.
Yes, yeah. So I believe when the light turns on in the eyes, that's when there's someone operating it. So eventually we can speak to them, and they have a little mic here, so we can like talk into it. Okay, so our parfait came. I was kind of hoping that a robot would bring it over, but I think maybe they'll bring over the drinks.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try this parfait. Oh, I think this is mousse. It's so creamy. Heck yeah. I can't really bite into the ice cream yet because it's like, it's on the harder side, but wow, this parfait is delicious.
You only had a mousse so far though.
Oh.
I think it's a pistachio ice cream. Oh, I think it's done.
Oh, hello. Hi.
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 Hello.
Hello.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you doing?
Oh, doing good. Good. We just ordered our parfait.
Oh, it looks great.
Yes. So we just left the Robot Cafe place. I actually really enjoyed it. Like getting to talk to them and talk about like their story and what they do for a living. And plus, like I asked a bit about their scheduling as well, which is pretty interesting. They can make up their own scheduling and like
Very flexible, yeah.
Yeah, super flexible. It's really refreshing to see something like this in Japan, where I heard that it's not really common to really talk about, you know, like mental issues, like
I
that
guess
kind
so.
of thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like a newer thing here.
Yeah, it's very refreshing for sure.
It's good.
Yeah. So now we're gonna be heading over to Ueno Park. The weather is actually quite nice today, so I'm really glad that we're able to go to a park.
We're close to Ginza right now. We're probably gonna walk all the way up there in maybe an hour.
Yes. So we're at Ueno Park, and I've never seen this lake before. I mean, when the light hits the whatever that thing sticking out, it looks really nice. But Tony says whatever. It's a lake. I think this is one of my bucket list, is that I want to visit a park and just walk around. Tony, wait. I think a concert going on there. Cool. Okay, sure. Yeah, it's about 600 yen to get in.
The drink is 600 yen, and the ticket is more.
Holy, okay. Well,
Oh, there we go, 436 yen.
oh, I see. Ooh. So behind us is I think a girl band playing. We thought it could be, I thought it was maybe like a walk-in sort of thing, but I think you have to pay to get in. Look at this. Wow. It's actually pretty. You gotta admit, this is actually a really nice park to just walk around. I feel like there's not many like tourists around, and it just seems much more quieter and very like calmer, which is really nice. And it's beautiful, actually. I can't imagine what this place looks like during the other seasons, like summer and spring.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right?
Really different too.
Yeah, very different. So we're at the temple now. And it's pretty cool because there's little shops that you can like buy food and just sit next to the lake. Okay, so this is where you can rent a boat. Tony's asking me, oh, do you want to go? And I'm contemplating. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're going to rent a boat for 500 yen. It's called a rowboat. This is what we're gonna get, rowboat for 500 yen. Oh, this is so exciting! I'm so excited to try.
A rowboat.
Rowboat, please.
Yes, 500. No desu. Okay, so this is finish time, so please come back here by this time.
That's
Okay.
okay. Yes. Thank you.
So please wait on the yellow.
Ah, we are going on the boat. Okay, they're giving us a warning here. Oh gosh. Here it is. All right, Tony's the driver. This is the view.
You need a parasol for you too.
Yeah. There's a lone ducky right there. I wonder what he's thinking, being surrounded by all these boat-shaped ducks. It's like, what the heck? What is this? He's actually like going really fast. Tony's throwing us around the lake. This is so spontaneous. I didn't even think we were gonna do something like this.
Yeah, this is kind of random.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about getting the swan boat, but Tony was like, okay, with a rowboat, you don't get obstructed and you can actually see the entire lake. And he was totally right. Ah, this is so fun. I would not be able to be on this boat without Tony rowing. So if you guys could please like this video, comment, and if you haven't, subscribe. All right. Thank you, Tony, for rowing. We got some time on this boat and it just gave me this chance to reflect on our trip so far. Here we've been able to find more local eats here, and I'm so grateful because it's really given us a chance to really explore different foods to try, and sometimes it's more on the expensive side and other times it's more on the affordable side, but overall it's really good. It's a great experience. Like today we went to the eel restaurant, which I didn't realize was a restaurant. It was more like a someone's home. Yeah, someone's home constructed into a restaurant, and we got to eat this delicious grilled eel and it was just amazing. Sometimes it just helps to just really walk and like look around the neighborhood and just be in the moment sometimes and not have to be like, oh, on a schedule, because it's just us two. Anything you want to add, Tony?
No, it's good. Just try to make sure the board stays steady.
Yeah, very important. He has a very important job right there because I can't swim. And I noticed that no one is wearing a life jacket, so I guess they haven't had any incidents so far. We got a couple minutes left until it's time for us to leave, so I'm just gonna bask in the moment here. Okay, we finished with our boat ride and it was an amazing experience, but after a while my hands are starting to freeze, and definitely Tony's hands are freezing, so we're going to be heading back to Asakusa and figuring out what to have for our last dinner here in Japan. This is just an average vending machine, but what caught my eye was this hot chocolate, and it looks perfect for how cold it is right now. So I'm gonna get it. Oh, nice and warm. Okay, can I drink it, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh wow, it's actually really good.
It's good because of background music. You got like the whole concert going on there.
Maybe. Oh, this is delicious. You should try it.
Okay. Yeah, good.
This is better than like the hot chocolate I get from our coffee shop Timmy's. It's actually way better.
I think you're on vacation.
No, it is. It's better. It's not? Okay, so we just came across this Pâtisserie and it looks really interesting. I think we're gonna go in. Oh, sure. Yeah.
And then you pick one. Can we get this one? This one? Yeah. And then this one?
All right, we just came across this Pâtisserie bakery and the products look so beautiful, look so delicious. We couldn't help ourselves, so we got 3 pieces. I thought that there was a place for us to eat inside, but unfortunately we can't eat in there. So we're gonna take these home and try them out. Really excited.
One.
Okay.
Probably one.
Okay.
Anything else you want?
That's it. Let's start for that. Okay, so we chose this Yakitori restaurant. It was funny. We were looking at the menu and these 2 elderly couple was just waving us in and saying, come on in. And we're like, okay, sure, we'll go in. So we made our order, but there was a lot of confusion because we ordered quite a bit.
Definitely some language barrier.
Yeah, definitely the language barrier. And they were trying to make sure that we knew that we were ordering too much. So, yeah, so really excited to see what kind of food is gonna be delivered to us because we're kind of like This one. I don't know. Do you know what it is?
That's harami, kashira. I think harami is like pork, like belly.
It's chewy. I love the sauce that goes with it. Delicious. I'm cracking open the croquette.
This is a crab cream croquette.
Ooh, wow.
I can already tell it's gonna be good.
Look at that. That looks gorgeous.
Good.
The inside is so creamy and the outside is so crunchy. Oh, wow. This is amazing.
And small is good.
It's very chewy, very fatty, but it's like at the right amount of chewy and fatty. That's really enjoyable. I think this is the last one.
Maybe, yeah.
That's an egg in it. Wow. So juicy. So far, everything that we've eaten has been like really good. I'm so glad that the elderly couple like encouraged us to come in. Like, this is way out of our comfort zone. Like, all these organ meats, I would personally be like, I don't know, like second guessing myself. But I'm glad I pushed myself to go and try it, because the end result is you get a delicious meal. Okay, we just finished our meal at this Yakitori restaurant, and it was an amazing experience. I had no...
I think came with no expectation.
Yeah, yes. I had no expectation, but and the food that they offered to us was quite good.
They meant that we ordered too much food. But turns out because we ordered too much of the same thing, they're like, oh no, it's too much of the same thing.
Yeah. That's so considerate of them, because like they could have just let us order that much food and our bills would have increased, but then they were like more concerned about our experience and like, oh, you know what, you're not going to enjoy it as much if you have too much of the fatty pieces. So I really appreciate that. We would have gone and eaten more. It's just that we bought the pâtisserie. Didn't want to overstuff ourselves. So now we're going to be heading back to the hotel and settling down. Okay, we are back at our hotel. Thought maybe we'd eat some of the pâtisserie that we bought. I just opened the box and boy, does it look really good. This one is pistachio, and I think this is a regular like strawberry cake. And I believe this one,
some kind of apple. It was like in French, some really fancy name. I have no idea.
Okay, we're gonna try it out. It's so pretty. It's too pretty to eat.
That looks really good.
Right? Oh, okay. Whoa! That is some good stuff. So the next one I'm gonna try is the strawberry cake.
Like a strawberry shortcake kind of.
Yeah. Delicious. This looks amazing. And it tastes amazing. Okay, next one I'm gonna try the orange tart.
I think it's apple.
Apple? Wow. It has like a cheesecake sort of frosting, but it's very light. And the base is like very soft to cut through, and it tastes amazing.
It's funny because like we didn't even notice this pâtisserie. We actually noticed one beside it.
Oh yeah.
And we just keep looking like, oh, this one looks good, but it turned out it was like different.
Yeah.
Side by side.
Okay, we're gonna finish this. I think we'll end the vlog here. So
I think you should go shower. Then I'll just leave this to me.
Nice try. Nice try. Okay, so we're gonna end the vlog here. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.